Okay, then this is the backyard. It was maybe a lot of places 14 to 16 inches tall. I spent 10 minutes on it last night with the grass hook I got from this corner over to about that post there. And I spent 15 minutes today. And this is what we're left with. I'm trying to do what nature does, and I try to graze. So I haphazardly graze. If I was a bison or a herbivore or a deer coming through, I would just graze a little bit. Cut some stuff down at random. Stuff that's getting tall, has seeds on it. I'll cut it, and leave the whole seed and stalk laying on the ground to reseed. But I like to leave it about this height here. Look, it's taller. It's almost up to my ankle, and that will help keep a lot more water when it's hot out. That foliage will. And also on the days when it's nice, the evenings when it's nice, it'll harvest more water because there'll be more dew that will drip down onto the ground. I have this area over here. Diesel dug a little bit to get into it with the neighbor's dog. I've been cutting bits of grass off, and fingers in the way, and taking the stalk with the seed on there and just throwing them over there. Maybe they'll grow. It'd be good to get some of that European clumping grass, I can't remember what it's called, growing in that corner. But other than that, we have a little bit of bindweed here. I just figure, the bindweed grows really fast. Just give it a chop, and that's extra mulch, extra nutrients. It'll help the grass and everything grow in the future. So if bindweed wants to go fast, I'm like, ooh, that just needs extra mulch. So cut the bindweed and let it become mulch. We're trying to work with nature, not against nature. But I like to, sometimes I'll leave it in clumps because those shaded areas, different species will thrive if they're shaded at first. So you'll have different things growing. So I'll leave in clumps and strips. We haphazardly graze, and I'm not pulling this out of a book. I'm just pulling it out of my butt. All these methods. Well, some of them, especially the haphazard grazing. It said, imitate nature. So, and I can swing this much better when I'm swinging with two hands. It feels like almost like you're sweeping the lawn, but it cuts very, very nice. Trying not to cut my dandelions too much. I just did that for dramatic effect. And then whenever I find a dandelion here, I just cut them and leave them lay. I want more dandelions, more potassium, more nutrients. So yeah, the Weirdos back